Recently, more and more people around the castle have been asking me what I do to look so fresh and healthy every day. So today I want to show you my little secrets and tips. I started with this tincture that helps to conceal and cancel out some of my darker spots, but also to make my skin look a little bit more clear. I do struggle with breakouts here and there, but this tincture really helps to cover that, but it still looks skin-like. And I really like to use a little bit of a powder. This is just going to make my face look smooth and airbrushed. Next, I really enjoy adding color to my face. This is what really makes me look naturally healthy and fresh. So I'm using this brown beeswax kind of paste, and I'm applying that to my face in the areas that in the summer I naturally have a little bit of a tan. Now I'm adding color to my cheeks, a mixture of rose petals and beeswax, and it just helps my skin to look flushed, naturally flushed. It just looks like I've been out in the cold, or maybe I pinched my cheek, and this is what really makes me look healthy all the time, maybe even on those days that I don't even really feel like it. And I feel like this is my biggest little secret weapon as to why people always think that I look so healthy. Next, I'm using another beeswax stick that makes my skin look very supple and hydrated, which in combination with the color on the cheeks just looks beautiful. For my eyes, I take another powder similar to the powder I used on my face in a light color, and I put it on my eyelid and my inner corners so I can brighten my eyes but still maintaining a natural look. And then I like to add a little bit of a darker powder into the crease of my eye. This adds a natural shadow without being too much, but it defines the eye at the same time. When I don't use my brushes to paint my paintings, I use them for my face. I do have some separate brushes that I use only on my face. Even this small little brush would be very handy for my paintings, but I prefer to use it for my eyes. Now I'm taking another tincture with this brush and I'm adding it very lightly to my lashes. Makes them stand out a bit more. Now I'm taking this little pencil and I'm just making my brows stand out a little bit as well. And I'm using another wax-like product with a brush, and I'm applying that to my brows to make them look really natural and kind of bushy. So I like to focus it on the front part because that's where I feel like brows can really shine. Now I'm adding another tinting product. I love to use tints. It's what makes it most long-lasting and more natural looking because it really tints either the face or the lips. And I'm using this tinting product to give my lips a little bit more shape. I don't have the strongest outline naturally, so I like doing this. And now I'm using this rose scented and rose colored balm, also with beeswax, rose petals. It's just so beautiful, and I get so many compliments around the castle as to what I'm using on my lips. And this is my look, so fresh, so natural. This is how I'm keeping my hair since I am meeting a gentleman later on, and I was a little indecisive if this look is too much or not. I'm wearing my heart locket, of course, where I keep my most important people, having some pearl earrings. but I was still unsure, so I did ask my friend if it was fine, but she said I looked just the way I always look, natural and myself.